Before I go on and share my personal observations with you guys, let me make it clear that I really like Fortnite. I understand why people enjoy it, and I'm not trying to slam Fortnite/Epic Games in any way, shape, or form. This is exclusively also talking about the PS4. I wanted to take the time to observe both the good side about the success of Fortnite and the bad side about the success of Fortnite. Again, though, let me just remind you this is my personal observations, not trying to slam or harm anyone with this video in any way, shape, or form. Fortnite Battle Royale, at least that's why I think that they call the game mode, had a really unusual start. The first time that I have personally ever heard of Fortnite, all that was explained to me that it was a game like PlayerUnknown Battlegrounds, but you can build bases and such. And it's free. Obviously, the free is a big factor. I thought it sounded interesting, but I never really cared too much. About a week later, though, it blew up, and I've never seen game explode that fast in my entire life. And I started playing it just because I was curious because of all the hype, and I thought it was alright, but personally, it's not my cup of tea. I'd rather stick to Minecraft or Call of Duty or Battlefield 1. But Fortnite has always remained popular since its release of the Battle Royale mode. I am very impressed with Epic Games, however. Epic Games created, well, an epic game. They do a great job at making things fun, interesting, and really unique. And in fact, if you search Battle Royale games, you hardly see anything pop up. But if you search first-person shooters, you will have plenty of those games. As time went on, though, I noticed that every game that I played on the PS4 except Fortnite was lacking players that I knew. When I play video games, one of the main things I enjoy the most is playing with friends. If I love the game and have a bunch of people playing it, then I have a really great time. But I noticed as soon as Fortnite came out, almost no one plays the games I really love and enjoy. I check Minecraft, hardly anyone. Call of Duty World War II, very few people. I check Overwatch, generally 1 or 2 people. And sometimes I look at Battlefield 1 and literally no one on my friends list is playing it. So after first looking at this, I looked at my friends list and all I saw were a bunch of people playing Fortnite. Fortnite essentially infested what the PlayStation community is interested in. All these games on PlayStation 4, and I feel like sometimes it's only just one game being played. I believe Fortnite is so successful for the PS4 for many reasons. It's fun, it's unique, it's a great game for playing with a group of friends, but also for playing solo, and again, as I've said many times, it's already unique and it's already free. But this success that a game like this has is interesting to me because very few people despise this game at this time. You hear so many positive things about Fortnite from friends, from people online, from YouTubers, etc. With this success, I feel like it is currently leading to a downfall or maybe an upbringing of the video game industry in the future. Currently, at this time, I feel like Fortnite is ruining the diversity of games. What is the point of having a PlayStation 4, and PlayStation Plus for that matter, if a huge amount of players only play Fortnite? I know that you can always find new players or make new friends on other games, but Fortnite has such a huge player base that it overshadows all other games and all of their players. The current state of being social on PlayStation is you play Fortnite or you play by yourself on almost everything. It's also frustrating playing with people who say a bunch of things defending games that have a similar playstyle or benefits as Fortnite. I just picture some 8-year-old kid saying, "No one plays crappy game like COD or Minecraft because it is a trash game and it costs money," says the person wearing a $60 custom skin for their character. If you spend $60 on a brand new game or $60 on add-ons to a free game, you are still spending $60. I know some add-ons may be cheaper, and I'm very, very well aware of that, but you are still spending money. And the same people who are currently saying, "All hail Epic Game, the creator of the amazing thing that we worship called Fortnite," I 100% guarantee you that once they get tired of Fortnite or some other game developers copy the Battle Royale system, people will get tired of Fortnite and call the whole genre or Fortnite itself trash. I personally think that copycats are the first reason why first-person shooters are not as popular anymore. It is also frustrating talking with people who judge a game that they have never played or judge a game just because they are tired of it. In my opinion, if you play a game for 10 hours, you can feel free to judge it however you want. If you played less than that, you have no right to judge the game. And if you played over 100 hours and you call it trash, that means you are just tired of it. You don't legitimately think it's trash. I feel like way too many gamers are extremely impressionable, which makes it really hard to judge whether a game is good or bad. I feel like people are also saying, wait, you're judging other gamers, but you're the one being judgmental of Fortnite? As I've said, I have an observation on what I view the popularity and success Fortnite is having compared to other games and how it's affecting other games. I'm viewing both the negative side and the positive side. I've already talked very negatively so far, but I want to talk about how this Fortnite game could be the change of something brand new and the positivity that Fortnite is bringing with its success. With all my negative opinions on this game so far in this video, I feel like Fortnite could change things for the better. Fortnite Battle Royale is free, which I've said hundreds of times by now, but people like free things, and people love free things that they can enjoy. Games like Call of Duty come out with a $60 game and then say, oh, DLC you say? Well, why don't you spend more money to get these cool, awesome maps? Once you hear a game like Fortnite and then Call of Duty based on finances, you probably would go straight for Fortnite due to the fact that it's much lower. You do not even need PlayStation Plus to play Fortnite. That's literally how cheap it is. What if Fortnite changes the game industry to make games free all the time and make additional purchases the way they make money? For example, you play Call of Duty completely for free, and then all of a sudden if you want to buy custom skins for your gun or your customizable things for your character, you pay money that way. Imagine playing any game that you need to pay for completely for free, like games like Battlefield 1 or a Nintendo game. I feel like that would be very interesting, and honestly, I would not be surprised if at one point all video games will be free, and how companies earn their money is add-ons. The success of Fortnite could change how the gaming industry makes money, which would change the gaming industry forever. Only time will tell with this game. It may die down, it may be the most popular game that has ever been made, it may cause copycats, and the whole genre may die out. Who knows? I hope, though, that Fortnite is extremely successful because I genuinely do like the game. I think it's cool that it's free, and if Fortnite does succeed, that means that games may be cheaper or free, as I've already stated. I understand why people are in love with this game, and I don't see it going away anytime soon. Ultimately, it's up to how the gaming community treats the game, but I could come up with thousands of guesses on how or when this game will die off, but I will be wrong because there are too many questions and I don't really want the game to die off. I literally want it to be as successful as possible because I am very optimistic about the future Fortnite could bring to the whole gaming industry. But what do you guys think though? Do you like Fortnite? Do you think it will ever die? Do you want it to? I hope not. Again, let me know in the comments. Thanks for listening. I appreciate it, and I will see you later.